local forecast with meteorologist Jackson Chastain starts now.
I just want to start by looking back on what was a just beautiful 4th of July day. A high of 84, just a little bit below the average. Our low also relatively comfortable as it is as we step out the door today. We take a live look from Middletown, currently sitting at 64 degrees. The dew point at about 59, so just a little bit on the lower side, and that's certainly adding to our comfort. Winds also relatively calm. You can see a bit of a haze here. That's not going to be a feature throughout the day. It's certainly mainly confined to the morning, and overall not really that much of an issue. Going back to those temperatures, though, I mean, check this out. 58 degrees in York. We got 56 in Gettysburg. In the 50s out the door in July. Just phenomenal conditions. So hopefully, if you're not sleeping in from your 4th of July festivities, maybe consider going out for a walk. You don't get mornings like this often. Of course, with the higher pressure building in, we are expecting a rather quick warm-up through the weekend. That will be back into the upper 80s and then eventually into the 90s. One other thing I want to point out for you here, this is Tropical Depression 3 down off the coast of Florida and Georgia. Not really an issue for us on the tropical side of things, but in terms of rainfall, heading into the early part of this coming week, maybe something to watch out for, as you'll see. As for the high today, about 87, 88 degrees. I could see some of us breaking 90 for sure. It really is going to be location dependent, but if not today, then certainly by Sunday, we'll be back in that 90-degree range. Monday also features a high in the low 90s, and that's with a return of moisture that we're going to be seeing as we get further into the weekend. You're really going to start to notice the humidity on Sunday. It'll certainly be there on Monday as well, and that will bring with it the opportunity for some storms, some of which might be brought in by that tropical depression, eventually tropical storm that is likely to form off the coast of Georgia and Florida and all that. But you can see what I'm talking about here, that just very, very steady pattern that we're going to be experiencing. Now, thankfully, we don't get particularly hot, but we are going to stay very, very consistent at about 90 degrees. It's only once we get to the latter half of the work week when we see those highs dip back down into the mid-80s. But notice how many rain chances that we have to watch out for. Not heavy rain chances, just something that you're going to want to have on your radar if you have any outdoor plans, Kayla.
Definitely. And I mean, with the great weather with the 4th, now we're entering another good weekend for
just
people
another
to keep
summer-like
celebrating.
Week.
Yeah,
you know,
for sure.
Nothing out of the ordinary, just what we're used to for this time of year.
Honestly, well-deserved after all that rain we experienced earlier on.
Want to stay away from it if possible. Don't know if we'll be able to, but it is what it is.
All right. Thank you, Jackson.